And these guys represent law enforcement. In fact, their group is called Law Enforcement Against Gun Control. Welcome to the Bakersfield Day of Resistance, Ian Thompson. Give a round of applause. Kern County, make this guy feel warm.
Well, good afternoon. My name's Ian Tossig. I'm here speaking to you today representing the organization Law Enforcement Against Gun Control. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the organization, after only a month from being founded, 2 months ago, I'm proud to say we now have over 10,000 members across the nation. We represent peace officers, members of our military, other first responders, and those who support us. I'm speaking to you not only on behalf of the organization, but also as a private owner of firearms, and most importantly, as a patriot. Can you hear me now? You know, the word patriot's been thrown out quite a bit today. A patriot is defined as a person who loves, supports, and defends his or her country and its interests with devotion. Who here is a patriot? For having the courage and the fortitude to be here today and stand for something, I call all of you patriots. December 15th, 1791 is kind of an important date here. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution were ratified. Among these, the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Take a look around you today. These words were put to paper 221 years ago, and they still have enough power and meaning to bring all of you together here today. People of different colors, religions, and political beliefs, all unified behind the shield of those 27 words. We face an uncertain and frightening time in our nation today. Our constitutional freedoms are being slowly eroded. Monstrous, evil acts of violence are being used as a shield to strip freedoms that were promised to all of us before any of us were born. Many of us are here today because we feel we've lost our voice with Sacramento and with Washington, D.C. That truly the needs and wants of the people have given way to political opportunism and under-the-table deals. With us today are several elected representatives. You've heard them talk. State Senator Gene Fuller, Assemblyman Tim Donnelly, Assemblywoman Shannon Grove. Remember their names and their faces. Thank you. For they are truly the ones who represent you and me. Remember, they came here today to show their support not only what we're here standing for, but also in recognition of their own oath to protect and defend the Constitution. Many of our organization's membership took an oath also. That oath states, we will, to the best of our ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
We got your back.
It is my sincere hope that our presence here today adequately speaks for not only those we represent, but also those who will honor that oath, whatever the cost.
There's no expiration date.
There's no expiration date, that's right. As the days and weeks continue, keep your voices strong. We fight a government mindset that says, you don't need your AR-15 assault rifle, and yet in the same breath says, well, we need to buy 7,000 AR-15 personal defense weapons. We continue to arm our first responders with long rifles to face the increased threat from the criminal element. Yet the same forces say, no, citizen, you don't need that long rifle. We will protect you. What happens when that protection takes too long to show up? What if we're too late? I refuse to put the fate of my family in someone else's hands. Our organization and its membership recognize this. We respond to crimes of violence, and it's a horrible burden. Yet I can easily say that we would rather respond to a criminal shot by a homeowner defending his family than a family violently assaulted or killed by a criminal because they had no means to defend themselves. Edmund Burke said, "All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing." While I don't necessarily believe we're fighting evil, there's no doubt in my mind that everyone in this crowd is fighting for the right thing. Never forget, you're all Americans, you're all patriots. Fight the good fight, and never let your voices be quieted. God bless all of you, and God bless America.